Tarot, and this is your someone secretly thinking about you tarot card reading. I'm gonna find out, gonna look into it, but first we're gonna start with the astrology reading cards. Figure out who is secretly thinking about you. Oh goodness, my cat's in the litter box and I know it's not clean. Oh honey, she's gonna meow when she comes out. Alright, so your first card, alright, Libra. First card is Pisces. The energy is wistful, endlessly loving, compassionate, and forgiving. It confuses and softens resolve. So this person secretly thinking of you is possessing these Pisces personality traits where they could be thinking very romantically about you. They could be thinking very lovey-dovey about you. They could be deluded about you, about their perception of you is just, you know, they're judging. They're judging. Alright, and then we have Aries. The energy around you is dynamic and spontaneous. Crusading, impulsive action is likely. So there might be a little bit of a stir because this person obviously has a high level of initiative. So someone who's really about taking action if they feel some kind of way. So this person secretly thinking about you. They have a little air of ego, but we're not gonna judge too much. Oh, yes we are. We got Leo. The energy is flamboyant, dramatic, proud, and passionate. It focuses on the importance of self-belief. Now, Leo is another fire sign who is about that ego. So I'm wondering if this person is like all of a sudden in love with you, or all of a sudden they're just like completely lustful and they have to win you because their ego, you know? Right? So it might be more than win. It might be more about winning you or liking you. This is when like somebody likes you just because of how you look or like how they see you, more than like them getting to know you and liking you for that. So then we're gonna have a look at the tarot spread and see what's going on with this situation. This person that is thinking about Libra, secretly thinking about Libra. So they're gonna make a move because if they're fire signs and if they have that fire energy to them, it's very like it's passion filled and lustful. So it feels like they would take an action if they're thinking about you. So let's see. The only thing I can think is that their ego would be guarding them from taking an action because they don't want to get shot down. Aries is like they're worried about getting bored easily, you know. Alright, but let's have a look. First card, Knight of Swords. This person's bold. This person's bold. Little sharp-tongued. Alright, and then we have the Four of Swords. We got the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Justice card in reverse. And the Ten of Wands. Again, the ego. Heavy burdens. Something not going in their favor. Them having to hold back their money. Them having... Yeah, I feel like, you know, normally they would take action. I guess something is holding them back. I think they're a little frustrated, so they may be a little short or hot-headed or just like not in a good... You okay, girl? Yeah? Okay. So Four of Swords is them laying awake and thinking about this. So I'm wondering what they're conflicted about. I feel like they made a mistake. They may have made an impulsive decision about you. Maybe they said, you know what, not interested. Oh, look at this. Look at this. You guys can... I'm not even... be so far away. You guys can barely even see the reading. I'm sorry, guys. There you go. Are we in focus? Are we in focus here? Oh, there Minnie goes again. You okay, girl? Come here. You okay? You alright? There. It's okay. You are okay. Alright. So the Nine of Swords, it feels like they have some regrets. Something they said was just rude, or something they said was abrupt. They should have said it. They spoke too soon. They were out of pocket, and they're thinking about it. They may have some regret about it, feel guilty about it. Because it's Pisces, I feel like they may have like said something that triggered someone, and they feel guilty. But just a little impulsive, which is fine. It's normal for Aries energy to be impulsive, but at least there's a little regret. There's a little bit of reflecting on it and going, ugh, what did I say? So this person thinking of you could be thinking about what the regret is that they have. Maybe they said something off to you, something that they didn't really mean, or something that they meant, but they shouldn't have said it like that. Right? So now they're like holding back. I think this is why they're thinking about you. It's because they're holding back, being reserved, trying not to say too much, trying not to come at you, not trying not to physically be present. You know, trying to hold back their resources. Right? Then this is something that you don't even want. This is something that is not going in your favor. Something that they feel like something's unfair. There's some unfairness that happened, and there was an exchanging of harsh words. Okay, I don't know what situation you guys are in. The Justice card is associated with Libra, and that's all about finding balance. This is unbalanced, so there may have been a conflict of some sort, just because this is the sword suit. Usually aggressive behavior and the action that follows that we could assume with all this Wands energy, it's fire energy. And then Justice being makes it feel like it was something unsavory that happened, you know, it's something unfair that happened, and we have holding back and being reserved or guarded as a result. And I feel like moving forward, this person would require a lot of work. So maybe, heck, maybe that's why they're thinking about you, because they did something regretful, or they did something that they're just like thinking about, and it has made them closed off, guarded, and you're all like, well, this isn't fair. This isn't fair. It's almost like a huge setback in the relationship, the dynamic, and I guess maybe the pulling back is why they're thinking about you, because they're just like, oh, this is just so much. This is so much. Heavy on their ego, swaying heavily on them. They feel bad, at least. At least whatever they said. Whatever they said, whatever they did, they didn't. They just want you back for... Okay, stop. Yeah, so there is, you know, kept it short and sweet this time. That's your reading. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give me the thumbs up. Please leave a comment, subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.